Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. I am Colin. I am a bit less stressed today to things. And, well, yeah, I'm a lot, actually not just a bit, a lot less stressed today. I'm still a bit stressed and stuff, but it's all good. Mainly because for the last year I have been with an insurance company that I personally believe was screwing me over. Now when I say that my insurance company I felt as if it was screwing me over was because, right, I had the stupid tracker in the car which you've seen, that stupid bloody orange box, and for the last year it's basically limited me a lot for what I could do. My maximum amount of mileage was, I believe, 10,000, and I almost, like that much, almost went over it. Because all in, I think it's 9,000 and let's just say 9,700 miles, right, in the last year. That's from going to and from work, nothing else. Maybe once or twice I went to the cinema and stuff like that, or into Glasgow. I don't know how that was. There was a couple of guys out there dealing with a stupid truck, I don't know why. But yeah, what else was I going to say there? I've also got to set up on my broken tripod. My son had a hold of my tripod for 2 minutes and it's completely buggered now, so I'll have to go out and get another one of them eventually, but right now I'm in no rush. I got my drone out of the car after it being in there for a couple of days, so that will be getting charged up. The only problem is I noticed that there's a bit of condensation on the top. Now that's it. Now since I've had this drone, right, I've loved the drone and all the rest of it because it means I've got a properly good drone and all the rest of it, but it's too bloody big. But sadly I'm not going to be getting a new drone for quite a while, not unless somehow this one packs in and I decide to try and sell it on and stuff like that, you know. But I'll be charging this so I can get some sort of drone footage at some point, but with the weather being unpredictable I can't really do that. Now back to the insurance, right. So for last year I've been with this company, Carrot Insurance. I know, stupid bloody name, I know that, right, just don't. But at night time I wasn't allowed to drive after 5 o'clock, which means I was kind of screwed from my work because sometimes I'm working at 6, 7 o'clock at night. So that was a bit of a pain in the neck, so I'd have to turn off the tracker at that point. And I phoned up the insurance yesterday because I was like, yeah, I need to double check that I've got my 1 year no claim and all the rest of it. And they end up emailing me back the day saying that they need the information and all the rest of it. But I'm not going to get bothered with them because I'm not with them anymore. I'm with someone else, and I also got my 2 foreign cinema tickets, so I can always go out on dates with Natalie and all the rest of it. So yeah, even though she's not really much of a movie person, so we try to drag her to a cinema when we can watch anything we want in the house. Could be a bit of a challenge, but I'm up for the challenge. But yeah, my new insurer does not require a piece of shit tracker in the car, and fingers crossed that nothing bad happens to me when I'm driving. And I'm also, I think I've got AA cover through my dad and all the rest of it, so I'm happy enough with that. And yeah, now for the past while, right, I've been, as you know, I've been going to the dentist and all the rest of it. Now, I personally feel that the dentist has been stressing me out too much because when I've been going to the dentist, I've been getting my treatment and all that done. The first time I went, I panicked and all that stuff, as you've probably seen, because I went in, I was expecting just to go in for a check-up and all the rest of it, and it didn't really work out like that. They ended up telling me that my teeth were that bad that they'd have to start treatment that day, so I was like, yeah, right. Basically, grow up here, don't run out of the office and get it done. Now, for, I think it's just say the past 3 weeks, I have been getting a slight bit of pain in my mouth and all that stuff from a tiny wee dot bit up here, which personally I thought was a tooth. It could still be a slight bit of tooth. It's still in my mouth, I'm not too sure. But for the last couple of days anyway, it's been absolute agony. I've been basically, what is it? Right, I've had this top wrapped up around like this, which is basically just a normal cloth, right? Now it's been soaked in freezing under a very cold tap and all the rest of it, just to help with the pain. Now last night the pain was basically unbearable. I had maybe an hour's sleep in the last 24 hours or something like that, maybe 48, I'm not too sure. But I think that is because I've been stressing myself out, because I've never been good with money, right? Anything that I've always wanted, as soon as I had the money there, I went out and spent it. That's how I got this laptop, which has got all my stickers on it, which is slowly dying. And that is how I got this drone. Now, this drone I got because I wanted a drone, I wanted a DJI drone and all the rest of it. And at the time when I got it, I think if I waited an extra week, I think if I paid, just say £50 more, I could have got the Spark, which would have been a much smaller drone and all the rest of it, and I could have got that and it could have went in my bag and all the rest of that stuff, right? But I never done that because I'm an idiot. Now, this time, computer wise, right? Now wait, talk about my teeth again. My ulcer burst last night. I completely forgot about that, right? Last night, I finally fell asleep and I suddenly heard this pop that scared the absolute hell out of me, because every now and then I can feel like it's like popping up here from the fillings it was done. I think for some weird reason there's a bit of metal or something like that stuck in it. But I felt a pop last night, so much so that from the hour's sleep that I got, it woke me up out and then I didn't get back to sleep. But I never really took much notice of it. All I knew is my face was swollen to hell and all the rest of it. And because I can't keep on affording to go to the dentist, I was like, yeah, you know what, go back to sleep and all the rest of it. But I've got painkillers here, I need an extra, and I've got ibuprofen somewhere for the swelling. But it burst last night, and so far my teeth seem to feel a bit better. They're still a bit sensitive and stuff like that now because of how bad it was. But my only worry now is that because it burst, I've basically swallowed whatever the hell's came out of that, and abscesses are poisonous. But go away. I think it's one of my clients, but they can just leave a message. But yeah, I think with the stress of the car and all the rest, it makes sure I've got money there, because I had to get the car dealt with and all the rest of it. Like make sure that it passes MOT and this, that and the next thing, and make sure that the road tax and all was done, and me having to pay extra for my road tax for some bloody reason. Right, I don't understand why my road tax is so high, right, considering you've seen, if you look at my dashcam videos, you've seen some of the roads that I'm driving on, but absolute hellish. Now, dashcam wise, I'm going to see what footage I've got, and I'm most likely going to be uploading another one after this video's up. I'm just playing with my blades now. But yeah, this is basically just a rambling episode, because I've been that stressed out that I don't know what it is, right, but I've got some sort of rash or flaky skin thing I get up the top of my lip. It's actually spread to my ears as well. And as far as I know, that is caused by stress. Now, fingers crossed that it does start to dissipate now, because when I started getting like weird panic attacks and stuff like that, and it's only because when me and Natalie first got together, right, I would go out and as soon as I had the money for anything, like I said, I'd go out, get the thing I wanted and all the rest of it, like I done with my laptop. But Natalie ended up doing this thing for me where she would drill into my head that you don't need it, you don't know this, know that, know the next thing and all the rest of it, right? And personally, now, because she's done that for over 4 years now, I don't know how the hell she's put up with me all this time, right? I've had our arguments, had fights and all the rest of it, we broke up once and all the rest of that stuff, but I mean, I'm not going to do any bit of harm. I mean, look at the state of me, even without my glasses, which I can't even see properly without anymore. There's no in hell I'd ever do better than her. But she basically drilled into my head that I didn't need things and all the rest of it, so pretty much now when I go to spend money, I end up knocking myself sick. Like, for instance, the last thing that I personally bought for myself, right, was my headphones. I wanted a pair of wireless headphones that if it didn't have a charge, I could plug them in through the cable, which is right here, and I could still listen to music and all the rest of that stuff, right? But I I put myself off buying them so much that I ended up buying some piece of shit gaming headset that it was like this much padding on each ear. It came out to about here, right? Granted, the only good thing about it was the microphone seemed quite good because it had amazing noise cancellation through it. Like the bar would be completely dead until you'd start talking and stuff like that, but I ended up taking them back, basically said they're faulty, not arrested, they weren't faulty, right, but I went back, told them they were faulty, and I got the ones, and I've been happy with them. But when I first got them, I had knocked myself sick, and I've done that today through getting insurance for the car, because anytime I spend money now, I end up feeling sick. But yeah, I feel as if a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders, because for the last year I have been stressing out to no end. My hair has went a lot greyer than it used to. Now, I would wait. I don't know if it'll make a difference, right, to settings. I'm assuming it's still in here anyway. So, oh wait, there's the other bar thing for the tripod. Right, let's see if this will make any difference. I'll stick that on there. Right, you'll be able to see the light and stuff like that. Let's see if, nah, I'll just blame myself with that. But for the last year I've knocked myself sick thinking, right, my insurance is going to be sky high, I'm doing insurance myself and all the rest of it. Now, it would have been a bit higher, but I put my dad on my insurance. I was going to put my mum on my insurance as well, but it didn't make any difference to the bloody price. I think it was actually, say, £30 dearer to have her insurance, so I didn't put her on it, because, well, the cheaper I can get it, the better for me, kind of thing, you know. But I done that, and even though the bank messed up because the payment failed 3 times, and then I got a text from the bank saying blah blah blah, is this you? I think all in, I think it was 700 and odd for my insurance. I'm not too sure because I had to pay, I think it was 150 compulsory excess or something like that. I don't really know, I can't remember now, but yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. As soon as I had done it and it was all sorted and I got all the emails through and the codes and all that stuff for my 2-for-1 cinema tickets and all the rest of it, I'll be double checking later on to make sure that it's all up and running and everything else, because I've got work tomorrow. I was supposed to have work today, but I completely forgot what day it was, and I had to basically phone up everyone and cancel. The only person I'm not being able to get a hold of so far is my first job for today, but I think that might have been them that was on the phone, so it was an 014 number anyway. But I believe that it should be a lot better now. I know that basically me moaning and groaning and all the rest of it and stressing out, it's not going to make any difference to anyone else, but I mean, anyone that watches pretty much anyone on YouTube, right, you've always got the 1 or 2 YouTubers that everyone will watch, that they can go out, they can spend thousands and thousands, they can drink every night, or they can pick up a new product and then fly to a different country just to test it out. That wasn't really a dig, I just thought it was quite cool that Casey Neistat done that for the DJI something, I can't remember what it was now. But for me to get anything, just like every other small person, right, I've got to save up for it. I work for my money and all the rest of it, so yeah. YouTube will basically never be my livelihood. I'll never give up my own work to basically do YouTube full time. Granted, it would be quite cool to basically just spend the rest of my days uploading videos for views and all the rest of this stuff, but yeah, I think personally so far in my life anyway, I'm 26 years old, and I think so far in my life I've done pretty good for myself. I've got 2 kids, son and daughter, who love more than anything, even though with my daughter I've got baggage of an ex and all that stuff that I need to put up with. I would rather I didn't have that, but I can get on with her sometimes. I've got probably the best person I could have ever met in my life, which is Natalie, my fiance. Even though we don't really wear rings, because my ring spends all its time in my work case. I've got a car in my own name. I have officially done car insurance myself. and hopefully next week I will also have a new computer so I can start streaming. So yeah, I do apologise that this video was boring, right, but everyone needs to vent, right, and personally I can't really vent to people because I've got no people to talk to. I can talk to Natalie and stuff like that, but I can't talk to Natalie about work because she thinks that my work is disgusting and all the rest. I mean, come on to hell, I cut people's toenails for a living, and whenever like people talk to me about cameras and drones and all the rest of it, like I think it was just say Monday or Tuesday there, I was over at Natalie's dad's and I was flying the drone and stuff like that, and then I showed him a couple of pictures that I took of his house and he thought that was quite cool, and now he's actually considering buying himself a drone, but because he's got the money there and stuff like that, he's probably going to get the Mavic. I'm kind of guessing it's going to either be the Mavic Air or the Mavic Pro he'll get, because I told him that out of all the drones and that stuff, they're the best drones you can get other than the Inspire and the rest of it, which is just stupid amounts of money. But yeah, and it's, I don't know what it was, I think Natalie was just bored and stuff like that, but she's like, what have you done? Because as soon as we left and all that stuff, she's like, you've basically just convinced my dad to buy himself a drone. I'm like, I didn't convince him of nothing, I just spoke about something I'm passionate about. Just like I'm passionate about my work and my family and all the rest of it. But yeah, and at some point this year I'll probably be doing the next big step in my life, which is moving in with Natalie. We'll probably get our own place and all the rest of it. Well, that's the plan anyway. Most times plans don't work well with me and stuff like that, right? But yeah, I honestly feel as if I've rambled enough. I could easily ramble for another hour or so, which I could have just done a bloody live version of this. But yeah, right, from the moment I am talking right now, let's just check, right, on YouTube. I've got 190,514 views, and I've got 286 subscribers. Now, even if one person opens this video up and they can relate or they understand where I'm coming from and all the rest of it, then mission accomplished for me. I didn't join YouTube for a lot of the reasons that a lot of other people join YouTube. Now, I'm part of a couple of Facebook groups on, well, YouTube groups on Facebook, and maybe 5 or 6%, I'll be a bit more generous actually, about just say 30%, that's not really generous but still, of the people on there, all they comment is, how do I get like views and all that stuff so I can make money on YouTube and all the rest of it. I didn't start YouTube for that. Yeah, my videos were monetized for years, but that's only because I had the opportunity to be a YouTube partner when I started the channel. I made sure that the channel was all right and all the rest of it. But in the long run, I knew that I wouldn't be making much from YouTube. I've even contemplated to maybe set up a Patreon account thing. I don't know how the hell it works, but on my YouTube channel stuff like that, I'll try anything once. I've always wanted to do a challenge video, and the only person I could think about doing a challenge video with would be Rocco when he comes back from China and stuff. But the place that I want to do the video, I don't know if I'd be able to do, because I've got like stupid social anxiety, right? If I'm walking about with the camera and stuff like that and people are looking at me funny, if I'm in my own town, which is Cumbernauld, I can't do it. I struggle to have the camera up and all the rest of it. Other people have got all the confidence in the world and all the rest of it. That's why I'm kind of glad I've got these, because when I'm outside and stuff like that, it tints really dark and no one can see my eyes and the way I see it. If they can't see my eyes, then I can just pretend for a minute that they can't see me, or if I can't see them, they can't see me, kind of thing, mainly because I'm concentrating on the video. But yeah, the video that I want to do is basically a chili challenge, I suppose it would be, because I either want to get, I can't remember what one it is, right, but there's a couple of pepper things downstairs at my brand, not getting in, I'm not going to bag them away at one, just because he thought he was all that and all the rest of it, and he instantly regretted it. But I wanted to maybe get, I'd fucking die because I've got badish health. My health is getting better, but like I suffer from really bad heartburn and the rest of it. But I wanted to get maybe two Carolina Reapers, and I'd be sitting in the town centre, camera in front of me, sitting in the stairs or something like that. Make sure if I need to, I'd buy an external mic so it would sit on me and stuff like that, so you could hear me and all that stuff. And basically sit there, take the 2 chilies, maybe have people watch me and all the rest of it. But I don't think I could personally do it because of my social anxiety. I mean, for me to go into shops and stuff like that, I've always got to have someone with me. Like, getting my headphones and stuff like that, I basically convinced Natalie to come with me. She ended up getting us, she wanted a new pair of headphones anyway. And I basically convinced her to come with me so that I wasn't wandering about the shop myself because of my shout problems. Luckily enough, she understands the problems and all the rest of it, and she does take her time with me, so I'm really happy about that one. But anyways guys, I've probably bored the arse off of all of yous, and there's probably no one even watching it at this point, so what I'm going to do is I'll leave this here. If you have managed to stay watching this or whatever, then you can always leave a comment if you want. I don't know what kind of comment or whatever, but as long as you're not one of the people, like, 2 seconds, who was it? No, wrong thing, I was supposed to hit the bell. Right, someone called Trap Town ended up commenting on my video saying, I look forward to more videos, keep it up, would you like to be YouTube friends? And I ended up commenting back to him saying, yeah, I'm a friendly guy, can always do with more friends than the rest of it. The guy, or girl, or whoever it is, they actually deleted their comment. Now, I don't know why we've done that, right? We've ended up deleting the comment, and I just realised that this is actually still recording more than 20 minutes, I don't know. But I'm going to end it here anyway. But yeah, I don't know why you deleted the comment or anything like that. But anyways guys, I'm going to end this here because it's probably bored the arse off all of these, and probably none of these will be watching anyway. But I just wanted to do a quick video because I have been stressed out like crazy. I'll probably still continue to be a bit stressed out because I now need to start advertising for work as well, so I can get busier, and I think that's going to be £70 a month. And I know for a fact that I'll end up getting help off my dad for that anyway, but because he does the same job and stuff like that. It's my business, which, yeah, I mean, who at 26 can say that they run their own business? Granted, usually at 26 people you hear about running their own business are millionaires and all the rest of it. I've currently got maybe about £600 to my name right now. Probably not even that, come to think about it, but I've got stuff that I need right now, and I'll be getting my new computer soon. But anyways guys, I'm going to end this here so that I can get this video put up, and then I can do the fun one, which is the dash cam video. So yeah, if anyone's still watching, just look, I say it all the time and everyone else says it, but just thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching any of my videos. If you took even 2 minutes out of your day at any point since I started, that was a pure heartwarming moment for me, and everything just fucked up because I hadn't realised that the video had stopped. But anyways guys, I'll just end it here anyway. If anyone wants, you can hit subscribe. It always puts a smile on my face. Honestly, you should see it whenever I end up saying to Natalie, look Natalie, I've got one more person subscribed to my channel and all the rest of it. She probably just thinks, oh, big whoop and all the rest of it, but she pretends to show support. I know she supports me with what I do. But if you want, you can subscribe, leave a comment, share the video with your friends. Maybe they're feeling down and want to know that they're not alone in all the stress of life. I don't know, but thanks for watching guys, and goodbye for now. I kind of failed with that bit there because the whole fucking thing turned. But yeah,